Hello everybody. So I said I was going to show my fantasy football league. Well, not my league, my team. So this is what I'm doing. We're going to do position by position, saying about the player. So yeah, Alisson. He is just a really good, strong goalie. I mean, he did concede 2 goals against Fulham, which is worrying. But he well, you can get assists. Well, Alisson gets more assists. Yeah. Look at this. He scored a goal. He scored a goal in the Premier League. Not like he's probably going to score again, but yeah. Yeah, they've got some good fixtures. Crystal Palace, Man U, Bournemouth, Newcastle, Everton, Wolves, Chelsea. They've got a few games which I think they can get a few clean sheets. So, I picked Edison. No, not Edison, Alisson. Next player, Joe Cancelo. Wow, what a player! If you don't have Joe Cancelo on your team, there's something wrong with you. He's absolutely world class. I mean, he's just got me. He got me 7 points. Yeah, he got me 7 points for a clean sheet because Man City just keeps so many clean sheets, and I was thinking I might swap Trent for another Man City. Actually, no, I won't because I've got Alan De Bruyne and Cancelo. I'm not sure whether to swap Kevin De Bruyne for Salah. I'm just think I think Salah will do well. Also, I think De Bruyne can do well. I'm going to keep him for this game week because they're at home against Bournemouth. I think we can get a good result in for that game. Yeah, very good result we could get for going. Yeah. Moving on to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, you've got Trent. He only gave me 1 point, but again, some games that I think he should get in some assists and goals. Well, hopefully, throughout the whole entire season, he's going to get goals. He's going to get assists. I mean, you need Trent Alexander-Arnold and Cancelo in your team. Then we're moving on to Tarkowski. Well, I've got him in my team. Don't think Everton will get that much clean sheets, but I've got him because he can score headers. And I mean, I need a cheap player. A cheap player in the defence if you've got Cancelo and Trent Alexander-Arnold. They did lose 1-0 to Chelsea. But, I think, he'll score headers. He'll score goals. Not a lot, though. But still, not bad. He's cheap as well. Moving on to Martinelli. Oh, what a player Martinelli is. I'm expecting him to score quite a few goals. He's given me 8 points so far in one game week. He gets a goal. I've got Gabriel Jesus. I'll be moving on to him later. Yeah, solid midfielder. He's a midfielder on fantasy. He's not in real life. So yeah, all round good player. He should get a few goals and assists. I think Arsenal will have a very good season. No, Declan Rice. I mean, it's just that midfielder, He might get he might pop some goals in from long range. He might get a few assists. Don't think he'll get many goals and assists, but he's a good, strong midfielder. He sometimes gets assists in a season. Yeah. So, yeah, all round a good player, really. Declan Rice. His passing's good, his shooting's good. So yeah, got Declan Rice. Moving on, we've got Jesse Lingard. Now people are going to be telling me that why have you got Jesse Lingard? He's going to do terrible. Why have you got a Nottingham Forest player? I've seen them play in the Championship. He is Jesse Lingard. They may have lost 2-0 against Newcastle, but I think they'll get some good wins, Forest. I don't think they'll get relegated. Yeah, I do not think they'll get relegated. And he'll get assists for Forest. If he'll assist Brennan Johnson and Surridge quite a bit, I think. Brennan Johnson just needs a bit of time in the Premier League. 10 games in all, have scored 5 goals, I bet. So that's why I got Jesse Lingard. Now, Gabriel Jesus. If you saw him in pre-season, he was absolutely world class. 8 million for him isn't a bad price, you know. Well, I think it's quite cheap. He'll get goals for Arsenal. I know he will. He should have got a few against Palace on Friday. Yeah, alright, good player. He'll score goals. He has for Man City. I mean, his highest goal scoring season for Man City was 14 goals, which that's very good for a second striker behind Aguero, you know, sadly. Well, Aguero left and then he still didn't play because we got loads of players. Foden, Grealish, Kevin De Bruyne, the list goes on. So yeah, got Gabby. And no questions about this one. Everybody should get him. Erling Haaland. Only 52% of people have got him. He already scored 2 goals against West Ham. I mean, it's just world class, Erling Haaland. You should have him as captain. You do. You need him as captain. If you don't, I had him as captain. You can see how well I done this week a bit later in this video. Yeah, he can easily score 20 to 25 goals in a season. Easy for him. Now, Brennan Johnson. If you didn't look at the Championship, not a lot of people would hear about him. He's a world-class striker. How only 2% of people have picked him is just absolutely crazy. I mean, more than 2% of people should have picked a player of that kind of quality. So yeah, got Brennan Johnson. Lots of people will be surprised, but I've got him. Now, we're moving on to the bench, where we've got, Nick Pope, good second goalie. Yeah, the rest of the bench, Smith Rowe, I got him, and then he didn't play, so that's why I put him on the bench, because he'll get assists, he'll score goals when he's fit. Phil Jones, I really didn't really have enough money, so I just had to pick a player, and the best one there was Phil Jones. Well, he is the king, Phil Jones, you know. Then we've got Chalobah. He can play, Chalobah. He's a decent bench player. He didn't play against, who did they play? Can't even remember now. But yeah, can't remember. Wait, who did it was Everton, wasn't it? Yeah, against Everton. If he would have kept a clean sheet as well. So yeah, that is my fantasy football team. And I don't know who made my kit but that is my team kit. I'll probably change that. So yeah, now let's get on to how I did in game week week 1. So in game week 1, I managed to get 57 points, which isn't bad. I've got exactly the average amount of points. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good, I'd say. And my players have done quite well. I'm going to get rid of Alonso. I don't know why I picked him, to be honest with you. And then, when Liverpool keep quite a few clean sheets, so that's why I got them. Cancelo, amazing. Have you ever seen a left back, right back, whatever, wearing a number 7 shirt? I don't think you have. I mean, Man City will always just do well. Look at that. Erling Haaland, what did I say? Erling Haaland, 26 points. Should have put him as my triple captain. Would have got loads of points. So, yeah, he's done well. Some tips for fantasy football. Use your triple captain on a double game week. You need to do that. Then Martinelli doing well. Not a lot of other players doing that well. But still, I'd take 57 points for the first week. Don't know how players are going to do. So yeah, that's how much points I got. I am in a few leagues this season, but one of them is I've got in Thogdens and Thogdad Super League. I may not be doing very well in there. I mean, I wasn't expecting to do well. I mean, I am 57,000th in this. Bet over like 200,000 people are doing this. Didn't expect to do well. I mean, how does somebody get 112 points? That is actually... And I notice Thogden's not on the first page. Wonder where is finished. So that is one of the leagues that I'm in. Another league that I'm in is YouTube All Stars. I don't know who's in this, but I got this league from Before Blancer. He's an amazing YouTuber. If you've never heard of him, you should check him out. Lots of people doing well in this league. Yeah, loads of people. So yeah, that's another league that I'm in. So that's going to be the video, guys. And if you've got fantasy football, which you totally should, then go down in the comments below and tell me how much points you've got in game week 1. See if you've done better than me. Target to beat 57. See you guys in the next video.